And someone is pinging it. I think that's one of the observers. Mothership is out for this Protoss player, and obviously that is a huge investment there. But it's also a very good unit, so I guess it is well worth it. Yeah, this pylon being taken down, meaning that the cannon now is no longer functional. Also the turrets, yeah, because the probe got taken down as well. The turret is no longer functional. No, no longer functional, I guess. Yeah, no, the watchtower, the Zalnaga tower. So we see well, next to this this mothership, we see some carriers out. And carriers are actually a very big investment here. But they may actually be just what the Protoss player needs to defend against these battlecruisers. Battlecruisers which are, yeah, as I said, very good when they have support. And at this moment they do have support. So the turret providing some vision of these carriers, but once they go down it is no longer possible to spot these units under the cloak. And he will have to use a scan to actually detect them, but yeah, he can also just take down the mothership. That works too. And the stalkers and carriers are going to have to take out these marines now, but they're not going to manage to do that without a lot of cost on their side. And I think both of these carriers will go down to well, to the enemy units. Although he still has some units left. Well, actually just a High Templar and a cannon. But it is enough to make the retreat and to bring in some more Stalkers. Stalkers are going to take down at least one of these battlecruisers, probably all of them. Two of them going down now, come on. Why isn't he taking them down? Yeah, finally. That one was allowed to do a lot more damage than it was supposed to. And now taking down the third one, and the fourth one will go down shortly. Even though it is being repaired. Maybe the other one was being repaired as well and I just didn't see it. Yep, finally taking that down. And yeah, two more battlecruisers coming up. There's a few more marines, and let's see the actual units. Currently one battlecruiser out, one Raven to spot things. Well, also to do some yeah, some maybe Seeker missiles. I don't know what he researched. Well, Seeker missiles kind of always there. And I guess the point defense drone is kind of useless here, but so the carriers versus battlecruisers, not really a fair fight here. I don't know why there's a scan coming out, because there's nothing invisible here. Unless... were there any Dark Templar? Didn't see them at least, but that doesn't mean anything. And this battlecruiser almost going down is probably going to go down early in the next fight, or even before the next fight. But for now it is safe, and the High Templar are just waiting here, waiting to recharge their energy. They used their energy in the last fight, and yeah, there are indeed Dark Templar out on the field. And this Dark Templar is going to get on this Terran base, going to attempt to take out as many of the mules as he can. One hitting the mules there. And yeah, getting the mules out of here is just as good as taking them, actually killing them, because, well, they will expire pretty quickly, and yeah, that trip from their base here to the base where they are right now probably took out quite a lot of the income of the Terran player anyway. So yeah, this base is going down. There's nothing that the Terran player can do about that. And this lone SCV is sent to mine here anyway. Probably really pointed that to the wrong base. Anyway, one base taken down, meaning that this is his main mining base now. This one is mined out, this one is mined out, and this one is also, well, getting there. It's not entirely mined out yet. There are still 3 patches available, I guess. Well, 2. And yeah, for the Protoss player, the same thing. Only has 1 mining base here. Already mined out his high yield expansion. And yeah, the Yamato cannon now researched, which means that he's going to have no trouble taking down these guys. And actually should use the Yamato cannons. There we go. And there you see it does an enormous amount of damage. And since these carriers only have 450 hit points, the 300 damage done by the Yamato cannon pretty much takes them out. So that and the fact that these battlecruisers do quite a lot of damage. Well, it's 9 damage per shot, but you can see how quickly they fire. So yeah, you can take out the carriers pretty easily. But before the Yamato cannon, it is definitely up to the carriers to win that fight. Well, the carriers should win that fight. But now it's 7 battlecruisers out. He should have no problem defending his bases, well, if his battlecruisers are actually there. Protoss player doing a good job of actually attacking when he knows that the battlecruisers are elsewhere engaged, and to retreat before the battlecruisers get back. And yeah, these battlecruisers are going to be really significant in any fight, because if they can reach the carriers, if they can get the Yamato cannons on them, they pretty much die instantly. And that's not what you want. So building some bunkers in the middle of nowhere here, just to have some vision, I'm assuming. And it is free, because you can salvage them. And yeah, it's a battlecruiser here in the middle of nowhere. And some probes not doing anything. Well, 1 actually. Oh, Yamato cannon taking out another carrier. This carrier is still full health, so that shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, Nexus coming up, and the probes are set to work a little bit too early, and they're going to go back all the way to another base. Yeah, you cannot manage every little detail on the map. And here is the battlecruiser fleet. 7 battlecruisers. He has a total of 10, but yeah, as we saw, one of them was over here, now get taken down, and now there are only 8. And without this one, it's going to be 7. Yeah, rally pointing 3 of them to the wrong position on the map, that is really painful, because battlecruisers are really expensive. And yeah, our Protoss player, you see, he is coming into this base. He's going to destroy all of these buildings unless these battlecruisers can get there in time. But the battlecruisers, wow, all of their energy getting taken down before they can reach the carriers, and that may actually save these carriers. Yeah, they're all low now. Well, not incredibly low, but all under 400 health. You can see that he started to repair them because he knows in the next team fight they will be his key to victory. And going to take down another base from this Terran player. So our Protoss player here is doing a good job of keeping track of that, of where the Terran player is trying to expand, and actually taking down the bases as they are formed, making sure that our Protoss player cannot really get any minerals. And you can see the income, it's really not that high. The Protoss player on the other hand still has 1 mining base, has his army in the way between the the Terran base and his own mining base, and is going to take out this fusion core, making sure that no other battlecruisers will be made, although that is kind of futile because there are no minerals as an income for the Terran player here. And yeah, he's flying over one of his command centers that he already built to get some income back. But once this command center goes down, yeah, he's in pretty dire straits. Still has these 7 battle cruisers, but still, it is going to be hard to manage. The observer seeing everything, that's kind of cute. Not keeping his Raven if he doesn't have his Raven anymore. Yeah, with a Raven he would spot this this observer here, and yeah, the Protoss player would have a little bit of a harder time actually keeping track of this fleet. And I wonder if the Protoss player is going to draw him out to one side of the map and then attack the other side, or if he's just going, well, full in. He knows what the army is over there, because he has an observer there, and he knows there's only one tank, and the rest is just the battle cruisers, and the battle cruisers are going to go down. All of these feedbacks going down on them, making sure that they cannot do anything, and all of the battle cruisers are going to go down. That is, yeah, that was his main army. Now he has 18 Marines and 3 tanks left, and that's not going to be enough. I mean, 18 Marines aren't even going to take down these 2 carriers, let alone the whole army. And obviously going to make a last stand here, going to attempt to at least defend his mining base, but it's not going to be good enough. TLO sends out the GG and gives it up. So a nice game. We don't get to see a lot of carrier versus battle cruiser battles, but in this one we did, and yeah, I enjoyed it at least. Apparently we have about 40 seconds or 30 seconds left, but we're going to leave the game a little bit earlier because it's over anyway. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.